Bringing up Bates star Alyssa Bates Webster is back with a new YouTube video. The 30-year-old mom likes to document her growing family. Many of her YouTube videos are about the kids' homeschools and other fun activities. However, Alyssa's latest video is a lot different this time as she and John bid farewell to their viewers. Keep reading to see why. One of the latest updates from John and Alyssa was their trip to Washington, D.C. However, it also resulted in Alyssa missing her father's birthday celebration last week. Some fans began to speculate that Alyssa may be distancing herself from her family. But Kelly Jo explained that they all decided for Alyssa's family not to come, as they already had their Washington trip planned way before they came up with a birthday trip for Gil. Kelly Jo added that it would be difficult for the kids to have back-to-back long trips. Some Redditors react to Alyssa Bates Webster's latest YouTube video. The Bringing Up Bates star announced that she's quitting YouTube for a shocking reason. According to Alyssa, her kids are getting bigger, and it's becoming harder to protect them from scrutiny. Alyssa then revealed that Ally is now seeing negative comments about her, which is unhealthy for her, especially now that she's entering her teen years. The married couple clarified that it's not a permanent goodbye and they will still upload videos occasionally. The two also assure their fans that they'll keep in touch on social media. Many Reddit users feel bad for what Ally had to witness online, while others are glad that Alyssa is stepping away from the cruel online world. I mean, finally, she should have never put them on YouTube in the first place. I doubt Ally is seeing any comments. The way they control what the kids are exposed to, I don't see them allowing her to roam the internet. No, it's that they are seeing the criticism of the way they treat her and how we can see Ally is sad in her loveless and colorless existence. I also don't buy that Ally is reading comments. Alyssa and John never reply anyway. They can't handle and critique. And the fact that she felt the need to say that they're a fun family that does fun things together means that they are not. I'm glad they're reducing their internet presence. Better late than never. This wasn't the first time Alyssa Bates Webster faced negativity online. Many people have called her out for her favoritism towards her youngest and only son, Rhett. This comes after Alyssa decides to celebrate her daughter's birthdays on one special day while Rhett gets his own birthday. Some fans have also noticed some days that Alyssa only brings her son when she's visiting her grandparents, Mama Jane and Papa Bill, in South Carolina. New footage shared on one of his siblings' YouTube accounts has fans speculating that Warden Bates is now courting someone. Convinced that this is a fact, they are sleuthing around for more information on Warden's mystery girl. Keep reading to find out more about her and their relationship. For a refresher, Warden Bates is the 13th child of Gil and Kelly Jo Bates. He is 20 years old now, so certainly of courting age. Though the average age of the other Bates kids on their wedding days is 23 years old, he could still have a bit longer. More so, there are currently 12 Bringing Up Bates children married off. Here's a breakdown of the already wedded Bates in order of their anniversaries. Aaron Bates and Chad Payne married November 2, 2013. Zach Bates and Whitney Perkins married December 14, 2013. Alyssa Bates and John Webster married May 24, 2014. Michaela Bates and Brandon Kylan married August 15, 2015. Tori Bates and Bobby Smith married December 16, 2017. Josie Bates and Kelton Balka married October 5, 2018. Harlan Bates and Evan Stewart married May 25, 2019. Nathan Bates and Esther Keyes married October 22, 2021. Katie Bates and Travis Clark married December 3, 2021. Lawson Bates and Tiffany Espenson married May 12, 2022. Trace Bates and Lydia Romica married October 1, 2022. Jackson Bates and Emerson Wells married October 14, 2023. Warden is currently the oldest eligible Bates child, so fans have been anticipating a courtship announcement. Months ago, an insider claimed that Warden was courting a girl named Mallory. However, an announcement from the family never came, and many speculated that there wasn't a relationship with her after all, yet new footage may have confirmed those suspicions. Like many of the other Bates children, Trace and his wife Lydia have a YouTube channel where they share updates and daily life. Most recently, they took their followers for an intimate view of a Bates family Thanksgiving. This year, the whole crew met up at their grandparents' farm in South Carolina to celebrate the holiday. Unbeknownst to them, they may have outed their brother's new girlfriend. In the background of Trace and Lydia's Thanksgiving vlog, fans immediately took note of Warden with the girl. The original poster sends other fans into a sleuthing fury to find out who she is. Chomping at the bit, commenters were able to identify her fairly quickly within the hour. Shortly after, the conclusion is reached that she may be the most worldly of the Bates courting choices. Woo, a pants wearer. She even wears shorts and actual swimsuits. Nevertheless, none were surprised by this revelation, as he is now the oldest Bates child in the patriarchal home and will likely follow his oldest brothers in suit. Quickly tracking her down through an Instagram investigation, she is identified as Taylor Maples, a worship leader in Florida. More so, Warden has been tagged in images with her and her family. Notably, fans pointed out that once a love interest is spotted at the grandparents' farm, an announcement is soon to follow. Should we expect a courtship announcement from the pair soon? How long do you think it will be before that announcement comes? Finally, do you think that they are actually courting? Let us know what you think in the comments below. The time has come for bringing up Bates star Erin Payne to say goodbye. Gil and Kelly Bates' daughter is closing one chapter and moving forward on her journey. She shared the news with her many Instagram followers, revealing what she has planned for her family going forward. Read on to get the full scoop. For months, fans have noticed that Erin isn't nearly as involved with her sister's boutique as she used to be. Whitney Bates and Carlin Stewart work alongside Erin at the Bates sisters' boutique. After hearing many questions about her absence, Erin decided to offer some clarification and revealed she's saying goodbye. In a new Instagram post on Tuesday evening, Erin posted a photo of herself with two of her children, Carson and Brooklyn. The Bates daughter writes, "Lately we've had so many people ask if I am still a part of Bates Sisters Boutique, so we just wanted to give a bit of an update. Although we have learned so much and have so many good memories from our time with BSB, God has been shifting our focus as a family, and we've been in the process of passing off our part in the business. Our God is always so faithful in leading us through different seasons of life, and we are certainly thankful for this one and eagerly anticipating what He has next for our family. Your continued love, support, and interest in our lives always means so much to us. We love you all." On the Bates Sisters Boutique Instagram page, Carlin Stewart and Whitney Bates announced the big change. They revealed that Kelly Bates will be taking Erin's place and helping out at the boutique. Their statement is fairly similar to Erin's and explains the reasoning behind her decision to leave. However, some fans and critics wondered if the sisters are feuding, and that's the real reason she left the boutique. So, are you surprised to see that Erin Payne is leaving the Bates Sisters Boutique? Do you think it has anything to do with the rumored feud, or do you think it's all due to her other obligations? Let us know in the comments section below. What is Gil and Kelly Bates' 2021 net worth? Bringing up Bates fans often wonder how the couple is able to afford all of the expenses that come with raising 19 children. Read on to get all of the details about the couple's net worth and learn how they make their money. Fans assume that most of the Bates family's money comes from their UPtv show. We don't know exactly how much they make per episode. However, the Duggars family show 19 Kids and Counting brought in an estimated $25,000 to $40,000 per episode. Because UPtv is much smaller than TLC and the Bates aren't quite as well known as the Duggars, it's safe to assume they make less than that per episode of the show. With many of Gil and Kelly's kids being grown, it's unclear how they divvy up the money. All of the Gil and Kelly's kids appear to be living comfortably, based on what is shown on social media. However, the Bates family doesn't rely solely on UPtv for income. Many of them are entrepreneurial and have their own businesses. For example, several of the Bates sisters have come together to run the Bates Sisters Boutique. Michaela and Brandon Kylan sell handmade baby blankets. According to wealthy persons, Gil is worth an estimated $500,000. So it seems like the father to 19 is pretty well off. He has had several business ventures that appear to supplement his UPtv income. Gil has his own excavating business, Bates Tree Service. Some of his sons work alongside him. The Bringing Up Bates father is also a pastor at his family's church, so he makes some money from that role as well. So Gil and Kelly have many different ways to bring in an income. The whole Bates family seems to be doing well, partially due to their UPtv show. The family show will return early next year for its 11th season, though the family is currently under fire for a controversial video circulating online. Fans have been calling on UPtv to cancel the series, but it's unclear if that will truly affect the family show. So, did you ever wonder about Gil and Kelly Bates' 2021 net worth? Are you shocked they are able to provide for all of their children? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Be sure to come back for the latest Bates family news. For years, Bringing Up Bates stars Michaela and Brandon Kylan have been hoping to grow their family. As they have navigated fertility struggles, the couple has been open with fans and talked about their journey on their family show. Recently, fans flooded Michaela's comments section on Instagram with questions about whether she's pregnant. For some reason, some of her followers seem to think she's pregnant, despite her never making an official announcement. So how did the Bringing Up Bates star respond? Michaela is very close with her siblings, nieces, and nephews. Recently, Chad and Aaron Payne's 4 children stayed with her for a weekend. At Nathan Bates and Esther Kai's wedding, Michaela spent lots of quality time with her nieces and nephews too. In the comment sections of these recent photos, many fans are making comments about Michaela becoming a mother and asking if she's pregnant. Others are simply commenting that they hope Brandon and Michaela get to have their own family soon. In response to some of these comments, Michaela simply wrote, "I am not pregnant." It's safe to assume that Michaela and Brandon will announce a pregnancy, adoption, or another addition to their family if the time is right. For now, they are not expecting. On Reddit, Bringing Up Bates fans are discussing fans' decision to ask this question over and over again. They don't think it's appropriate, especially because Michaela and Brandon have been open about their fertility struggles. One fan writes, "It must be so hard not being able to post any photos without people having to point out the fact that you can't have children or speculate that you're pregnant." Someone says, "I just don't understand people writing something like that on someone they don't know and knowing full well she is having fertility issues. Good Lord, people suck." Fans are also applauding Michaela for maintaining a patient attitude while responding to her followers' questions. One fan writes, "Ick how she patiently replies to all these fans constantly asking if she's pregnant, because I would have snapped on someone by now." So, aren't you sad to see Michaela's response to Bringing Up Bates fans' questions? Do you think it's appropriate for people to leave these comments on her page? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.